I have to go get better in the off season. Have to find ways to get better, win football games, because at the end of the day, we play this game to win championships, and we're not in a position to do that. And that's what we all signed up for at the beginning of the year. And unfortunately, that didn't happen for us. And all I can do is just go look myself in the mirror and find ways to get better, so I'm able to put my team in a better situation next year.
Did this team lose an edge at all, or was there just something missing down the stretch?
I can't speak for everybody. I feel like I never lost my edge. I feel like all the guys around me had great energy. I feel like I tried to be somebody to provide energy to others around me. And that's all I could do is continue to just get better and focus on me, focus on myself, and hopefully that jumps off onto my teammates. And something went wrong, but we got to look ourselves in the mirror and get better, honestly.
How do you look at your season? Over 1,000 yards, double-digit touchdowns. How do you assess it?
Honestly, I assess it as it wasn't good enough. I feel like I needed more. I want to be in the playoffs. I feel like that's why I got into this game. That's why I play it. And that didn't meet the requirements to be in the playoffs this year, so I got to find ways to continue to improve my game, get better, so that next year I'm in the playoffs, we're in the playoffs, and we're playing for something.
You know, last year there was just that magic, the finish and stuff like that. Josh and Calvin have mentioned just the juice, the energy wasn't there this year. What do you attribute that to? Have you thought about that at all?
The juice, I feel like the juice. I feel like, man, we got to stop looking for juice and create juice. That's all I can say towards that. Instead of looking for a spark, be a spark. And I have to find ways to go out there and try to continue to spark people, spark players around me, coaches around me, just to better help the organization and help myself.
How important will this upcoming year be for you going into year 4, Trevor going into year 4, a lot of players just contractually, but also for this organization to take the next step?
It's going to be very huge. Like you said, I feel like this is my 3rd season, going into my 4th season. I feel like football doesn't last forever. Our careers doesn't last forever. And we have such a short window to chase a championship. And that's what we got into this for. That's what we came in for. That's why they drafted us to come here and bring the Super Bowl to Duval. And we have some tough decisions to make. But I say all I can do is just continue to get better and just work on myself. So whenever that time comes, I'm able to help my teammates be in that position to win.
Travis, well, you alluded, I think, last week that you wanted to be more of a leader, wanted to be a little bit more vocal. Have you given that any more thought? And is that the kind of guy you want to be next year?
For sure. I feel like I want to be the ultimate teammate, day in and day out. Whether it's leading by example or voicing my opinion or getting on somebody whenever I see something going wrong, or just being an inspiration to somebody, just lifting somebody up when I see they're down, just trying to help the team any way that I can. Just be a great person, just continue to grow in my faith, just be who I am as a man. And I feel like how you do anything is how you do everything. And you can't be 1 foot in and 1 foot out in this business. And I'm ready to make that next leap and just try to be that total package, that total player, that a great human for people around me to just sense the aura of just positivity, growth, just be a spark to anybody and everyone around me.
As much as you guys move the ball throughout the year, are you surprised how hard it was to get a yard at times?
Nah, football's a game of inches. It's hard to get an inch at times. So I can't look at it like that. I just gotta, I feel like a lot of times in those situations, I don't know why it was so hard. I feel like we make it much harder than it has to be. I feel like at the end of the day, it's just football. And we have to keep it simple at times. We can do that a lot of times, and I feel like that's why things can go our way most of the time.
You said this season you got better as a back from your first year to second. Is there room for more growth for you?
For sure. I feel like it's always room for growth. The moment you stop learning, the moment you stop growing, you might as well say you're finished. And I can go on film and just look at myself and just understand where I need to get better at, and just things that I can continue to work on, just continue to prepare my game in the right atmosphere.